positionally and how he executes builds and stuff. Like TeebuL said it, he's a bit of a dirty player sometimes with his Widowmine drop shenanigans and what have you, but he's just so damn good. Anyhow, we're getting on right on into it. Oh, a little bit of a pause here for Scarlet over there. Maybe a hotkey issue. The map is broken. Well, that's also another issue, I suppose.
You know, that's even more important.
Wait, has she spawned further away from the minerals here?
Yes, that's why she says it's broken. That seems pretty obviously broken. I think we'll believe her. Yeah, that was weird because that was the Team Liquid map contest version, and I thought those were all played and correct.
I mean, these things happen, guys. Season finals, you know, like sometimes mistakes are made where the hatchery's just a few tiles over to the right side, apparently, but.
Did have a little bit already going for with the Adept opener, but then it really fell flat. And now it just looks like Scarlett's going to push in and win. The only thing that's really stopping her from just bulldozing Trap are the disruptors, or singular disruptor, in fact, which gets a pretty juicy shot, but probably is not going to be enough. The Colossus comes back to try and help out, but it's going to have quite the task. There's a second disruptor, actually, not going to get the shot. And even then, had it gotten the shot, it still might not have been enough. Trap is just so far down in supply, rubbing his head here, and there's the GG. Scarlet, with a bit of dominance there towards the end for certain, takes game one.
120 army supply against 40, and literally 3 times the size. You just don't see that very often. I think the push had a lot more potential. I think initially maybe the speed prism and the 2 disruptors, I think they should have already been able to do a little bit more than fire 1 time, kill 1 queen, but I guess kudos to Scarlet having a unit in the right position, making it seem like no openings are...
Mais qu'est-ce qu'ils font? Mais ils sont bourrés! Mais ils sont bourrés! Mais c'est un asset pour CSGO! Allô la prod! Mais vous êtes cons, mais c'est pas possible! Le sel! Mais j'ai envie de crever, Yogo!
Ça arrive, voilà, l'erreur est humaine. Celui-là était très humain.
Look at the supply. Scarlet's still pretty close to maxed out here. I love the transition to Corruptors as well, because you're never going to be able to deal with those in the sky along with everything in the ground. Scarlet's running away with this game.
Yeah, a couple of Widowmines helping the Ultras out here a little bit as we get a transition, which is a little bit premature and also not our game at all. That's really awkward. But guaranteed, guys, Scarlet is winning. 40 supply still ahead as we get our game back. 18 SCVs went
Mad
down.
when Artosis calls you a fucking guy in the chat? Mate, I hate to break it to you, but we're all guys in the chat. Even when I get in the chat, we're all guys in the chat, okay? We're all fucking whiners, man. You guys are like, Klosh is so good. It's like, guys, they're not. I'm bad. That's it. Or when he wins with queens. Hey! Hey! It's bitch boy with an I. I'm gonna need you to correct that. I mean, to be honest, like, if you're the Twitch chatter that gets called a whiner without, you know, me.
Wait, is that the only pylon for the battery? What a positioning of the pylon. This guy's a genius. What the fuck is that? I've never seen someone do this before. This pylon is in front of the battery. What the fuck?
Last hurrah of Trap as he also adds on a couple of Immortals, but there's only so much that Warpers and Micro can do. There it is, the tap out. Scarlet 2-0ing Trap in the winners match, makes it out first. I think, you know, that's her best performance for a DreamHack season finals ever. This is very promising for a round.
¿No? Vean todos los SCVs que se lleva. Tuvo que sacarlo, le quitó tiempo de minado y luego con la marcha no logró, o sea, Muy diferente enfrentar esto con tanques allá arriba, Banshees. Mire esa barrera que le hace de Marines y Marauders. Difícil eso, ¿no? Como no vas a pasar por ahí. Luego que Cure que llega con estos drops magníficos, le quitó prácticamente toda la base principal. Le quita todos los edificios importantes. Y luego...
Voilà,
hubiera...
c'est juste...
Ah, il y a une faille, il prend le gars.
Sorry,
Hein.
quoi.
Voilà,
Ah, bah,
il a vu qu'il n'y avait pas la petite, il y avait pas la petite caméra de sécu au-dessus du distributeur. Il a embarqué le billet. Hein.
Ouais, et puis surtout le distributeur était ouvert, quoi. Donc,
Ah oui, il
bon,
était ouvert. Ça, c'est même plus qu'il était ouvert. C'est il y avait un petit écriteau au-dessus. Servez-vous. Parce qu'il a absolument
voilà.
rien fait d'illégal, TeebuL. C'était voilà.
installé par la préfecture de police. Donc c'est vraiment le truc de genre tu es validé par tout le monde, tu vois. Il y a pas de, il y a aucune embrouille.
Pas de souci, oui.
Allez, prends la stase. Voilà, merci, au revoir.
Et à la fin, on lui remet les clés de la ville, tu sais, en tant que murdereuse.
Stats is too soft and passive with his gameplay to be considered a top Protoss. Yeah, I agree. Guys, just softy. In Korea, I heard Stats' his nickname was the Cushion. Too soft to be a top Protoss, everyone said. Are you passive, Harstem? Yeah, my nickname is the Pillow. I don't know what this is, man. But I'm mainly soft in the head. This is nice play, but... Blink is a very good ability.
Brunsleek, oh my god, someone disagreed with something that I was saying, so I'm gonna call them Bruns, you fucking loser. I can't believe you're not doing any creep spread right now. Please do some creep spread, oh my god.
No, I'm busy doing hydrates and shit. I'm building up my shit, bruv. Doesn't look like I have time for this shit. Please, I'm busy, bruv. I've also maxed out because I'm swag like that. And I have a big cock, and you have a tiny one.
That has a strong counterattack game. What was this MMR? Oh, my guy! Don't throw! You're doing so beautiful.
He doesn't even have a robo, so...
Somebody, get me out of this.
Hey, we won. 6 points. New MMR peak. Good old +6. Easy, guys. Just easy. As always. Okay, now we can rest this account for another year. So this is what I mean. If I log out, it will immediately log me in again. And because I logged out on Battle.net, it will log in me to my main account. I mean, the last game I played on this account was 1 year ago. 2 years as well. What 2 years? So long.
He's been playing very Pole-esque, like 2 armies out on the map, both doing amazing stuff, sniping main bases here, there, and everywhere. I mean, this army of Scarlet is powerful for sure, but Scarlet just, or rather, Cure just playing run around the rosy.
Yeah. I think that finally she has found something. She's found an engagement, right? One where she absolutely will win it. Oh, but here comes the rest of the army, but Blinding Clouds come down as well. A Cure is going to have to tap out there. Finally, it happened. Scarlet, she needed that engagement where she actually got on top of a crucial base, crucial line of production, or a crucial army, and she finally got it. And you saw how dominant her army had become, but it got so much closer, you know? Like, if she was found out, if she didn't have enough lurkers, she would have been in absolute trouble, but the first 15 minutes, I think, gave her that leeway for the 21-minute finish on Curious Minds. What a game.
This was definitely one of those games where the loser impressed me more than the winner, almost. Just the fact that Cure got back into that in the way that he did and was fighting for so long against a way better...
Field depleted.
Too easy, bro. Too easy, man. I fucking killed the shit out of him. He even tried to blind counter me. And no chance. No fucking chance. That was a reactive first 3-Rex? Marine reacted 3-Rex. He was disappointed in you that you're a Phoenix player.
To defend, and of course we talk about these types of trades. If you can get the army away, you feel like maybe there's something, but there's just not enough production capability to overwhelm TeebuL's Stalker force.
Alright, Trap does have Blink now, so at this point he should actually be able to keep his own Stalkers alive a little bit. He is going to start killing a couple of Stalkers. It started to get really close. It looked like it was going to be all TeebuL, but Trap warping in one unit at a time. He's going to lose one Stalker on the right side. No, he saves it with Blink. He's got 2 batteries. He's still 8 working.
Hey guys, I'm Joseph. I created the algorithm, Gloomshot, that made the video that you're watching right now. I didn't do any of the video editing, compilation, or uploading by hand. I actually wrote some code that does all of it for me while I'm sleeping. This might seem like a pretty complex skill, but it's a lot simpler than you think. I'm completely self-taught and believe that if you can play video games, you can write your own automation code. If you're interested in learning this skill, I've created an online course that'll hold your hand through making a bunch of real-world projects, even if you've never coded before. Check it out in the description below.